Welcome back everyone, I'm K Plays Games, and this is Fallout 4. It's well past midnight, we're still in Diamond City. We spent the whole of the last episode here. We did many things. We solved a case of a missing person. He had gone in for facial reconstruction surgery and the doctor botched the job and killed him and tried to cover it up. We then hung out in the bar and the two bartenders have had this madcap scheme to improve the quality of the radio station by increasing the confidence of the DJ, and they decided to stage a bar fight with some thugs who were paid to throw the fight. And then we tried to hook him up with Miss Scarlet here, but unfortunately the crazy bartenders didn't pay the thugs, so they came back and kidnapped one of them. So now us and Travis are going to have to go and rescue the other guy. There's all kinds of nonsense going on. Nick Valentine is currently waiting for us outside a house that we can't pick the lock of, so we're going to have to go and get the lock from the mayor at some point. We'll do that after we've helped Travis, and then as soon as we get into that house we're going to go on a big huge quest for the main storyline. So let's do the side quest first, shall we? We also reported back to Paul Pembroke and told him what happened in the drugs bust, and he gave us 19 caps, and we bumped into the daughter of the person that we went on with the drug bust and fobbed her off and told her we don't know where our father is, which is true because he left town. He is alive, we just don't know where he is. So we're going to take a very quick trip home and then run along the coast, go to the brewery and save Vadim or Yefim, whichever one of them was the one that was kidnapped. See these bottle caps which keep appearing in the inventory of this workbench? That's from the store that we built. It just passively generates caps, which is something that's quite nice. We'll get rid of the postman stuff, and I don't think we need the detective gear. We already have the silver shroud armor, which is detective gear. And I think we'll sleep and we'll do all that stuff in the morning. Alright, let's go to the rescue. Hello, doggy. Alright, we have a dog in this settlement. Dogs increase the happiness of the settlement, and that's fine. When you attract a new settler, it can be a dog, it can be a cat, it can be a Brahmin, or it can be people. That time it was a dog.
Who?
Recon sensors are awesome. Right, let's just quickly loot these guys and we'll go along the coast and get up to the brewery. I don't think these guys are going to have anything good. Indeed not. Nothing in the mailbox. Right, along the coast. I cannot remember if we've actually investigated the alien crash site. We heard it, but I'm not sure if we've investigated it. There's a little shack here. That's interesting. I'll have a look in here as well. I should maybe put my armour on. I'm running around with my dress on for some reason. And we can't actually get rid of the silver shroud hat because it's marked as a quest item, which is quite annoying. So it's permanently going to be taking up 0.5 weight. And I did actually forget to make the hazmat suit we just purchased into ultralight, so that's going to be taking up lots of weight as well. Okay, a dead person in a bathtub and no loot. Okay, thank you for that. Aha, and this is the alien crash site. When we hit level 20, I believe it was during the Best Start Let's Play, we heard a huge whoosh and a crash, and that was this alien spaceship landing here. Yes, aliens are a real thing in Fallout 4, because there's one of their spaceships. This is an unmarked quest. It's just something that happens when you hit level 20. If you look around, there are these splotches of green blood. And if you follow them and look around, they lead into this cave. I can't remember if we've done this in this playthrough before, but it's on the way to the brewery, so we'll investigate. cave. And in this cave is an alien.
Hell yeah.
Right, we have not been here before. Any other time you come in here, there's a mutated bear. This time, there was an alien, and he drops this unique alien blaster pistol which fires alien blaster rounds. It could be upgraded into like a long-range sniper rifle. The damage is pretty good. So we'll take it, and we'll take all the alien blaster rounds. Now, if you have high enough science skill, and we do, because we've maxed it out, you can change that alien blaster to fire normal fusion cells. Which is great, because you cannot get any more of these alien blaster rounds. I mean, the gun's not great, but we have at least got another unique weapon. Now all we have to do is to follow the coast until we hit the brewery, which is just over this hill. In fact, there it is right there. It didn't take too long, did it? Alright, Travis is here. My man. Now, we did not empty this brewery when we first came here. We came from the police station. We just came straight past.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Oh, we'll be fine, man. I'm way over leveled for this.
Definitely. We'll be fine.
Okay. Good. I mean, I can do this. Totally. Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Yeah, he's going to stay behind us.
I go in first, and you stay behind me. Watch my back.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Right, he's got a 45 revolver pistol. Right, sneak mode. We've got the armor on. Let's go. The guys in here are not too hard at all. One of them is sleeping there, and now he's dead. This place is absolutely full of empty bottles, so as I said during the Best Start Let's Play, if you come in here, just in like this room, you can get lots of beer and lots of empty bottles without actually having to go upstairs and into the rest of it. Here's even more empty bottles here, and there's some Boston Bugles for cloth. Lots of empty bottles, so it's really good for survival mode, because as you know, you can fill up empty bottles with purified water, so it's really handy in survival mode at the start. We didn't need it. Right, less chatting, more paying attention, because there's quite a few bad guys here, and I'll see if I can't tag them all before we start shooting. Let's just... Okay, that's the boss.
Think you can hide?
Call me Charming.
Show your face.
Go. Are we good? We're hidden. I think someone tried to come up the stairs and hit a tripwire and got himself killed. That was your own trap, you idiot. Alright, I think that is the brewery cleared. I'm not seeing the brackets twitching at all. That was easy. I said we're quite a lot over leveled for this particular place. That's the guy we had the fist fight with. That's the boss. He can be quite tasty. That's the other guy we had the fist fight with. And here's Vadim.
Hi.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you. You are a true friend.
Are there more of them? Are they gonna come after you again?
No, this was best they could do. You got them. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. Ah, and Travis,
Always on the grift.
Surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Hey there.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks. After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems... silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
You're alright, Travis. You're a good guy. Right, you can unlock this. Expert safe. We can pick expert locks. There we go.
Yes.
Anything good? No, just normal stuff. Let's have a look in this terminal. Okay. So he's sent a crew to the BAD TFL office. We've been outside that. That's the one near Bunker Hill. And there's another one at the federal stockpile. Okay, they tried to storm the stockpile to take on the other raiders, but they got a couple of hostages. And one of the hostages they took was the sister of the leader of the people that live in the stockpile. And the stockpile's full of food. The sister managed to escape, but they killed her. That's not very good. And they know that we hit Corvega. Ooh, a beer recipe. Cool. Ah, what do we have here?
Excellent.
We are now able to build picket fencing at settlement workshops. Well, thank you for that. And the boss trunk with some pretty garbage loot. Right, well, let's investigate the rest of the brewery, shall we? Travis can make his own way back to Diamond City from here. Nothing here. I don't believe there's any loot down here. There are a prestigious number of bottles and a couple of teddy bears in a compromising position, which I shall take because they provide leather. Not that I think we need to be worried about picking up leather anymore. We have maximized armor. There's a tripwire, which was connected to a shotgun. That lift, that elevator just leads up to the room where we've just come from. Let's go up here. More mattresses, more empty bottles. This doesn't go anywhere. This is where we came in. There is another exit. And in fact, there are some bad guys that hide in this room. As you can see, they're just here. And they somehow don't get activated when you're killing the rest of the gang. Just normal loot from these. Duct tape in here. No wonder glue in here. That's fine. Cotton yarn, oven net. Locked door. It's only novice, so even without the lockpicking skill, you can get through here.
Sweet.
I believe there's some rad roaches up here. Yeah, I can hear them. That was embarrassing. Just rad roach meat, nothing else. Terminal that doesn't do anything. There's no real big loot in this room. It's just a shortcut to the entrance because you drop through the ceiling. Right, that's another quest done. That was Confidence Man. This actually has an effect on Travis as a DJ. He does actually get better. Nothing on the bridge. Right. What do we need to be doing now? We are fairly close to the railroad introductory quest, which is just here. So I think maybe before we go back to Diamond City and begin the big huge story quest, I think we might go and do this. So let's go this way and do that. Nothing on the bridge apart from a dead body, which is weird. A note. Alright, this is going to be another go there and get the thing. Ah, note. Here it is. Quest items. Billy, I've got the combat shotgun. Blah blah blah. Wilson Automatoys Corporate HQ. Blah blah. Alright. So that just means there's another... something else has spawned in Wilson Automatoys HQ, wherever that is. And there was a flyer advertising treasures in Jamaica Plain. There's rumours that Jamaica Plain has treasure in it, and it kind of does, but it's not the kind of treasure that people think. This is the ration stockpile that the boss of Beantown Brewery was telling us about, how they kidnapped the sister of the person that was there. He was also mentioning the Corvega guys, so obviously these three raider gangs are in competition. We'll check that out at some point. We should be fairly safe. The only thing that's here is Grey Garden. Again, I can't be bothered to go to that scrapyard thing because there's nothing there. It's just lots of annoying mole rats and not very much loot. Oh, we're almost where we need to be. Yeah, I think we'll leave that Radstag alive. We don't really need any more meat or leather anymore. Right, let's find Deacon. Yeah, here he is. He's hiding behind this tree. Well, apparently that's Deacon.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
Stop screwing with me.
This is not for your benefit. It's to stay one step ahead of you-know-who. The Institute. So about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop? That's awesome.
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Alright.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never caught on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Alright. This is quite an easy mission. There are a few ghouls that pop up. So I'll just shoot anything that looks like it might want to activate.
Got another rail sign. Right there.
Where? What are you talking about? Let me get over the median. Ooh, underglue. Oh, hello. You. You as well. There we go. There's one. Straight on, apparently.
We're probably close.
Ooh, quantum. Nice.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Alright, countersign. I don't want to fall through that gap.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Alright, sign and countersign.
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. She's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Settle down, dude.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
Good to know. I'll be going.
Yeah. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Do we need anything else? That, I believe, is a Slocum's jaw.
Hi.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Yeah, he's too cool.
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously though? Thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
I think something's triggering the mines. So I think we should maybe investigate the front door and see what's going on down there.
I say we go through the front door. Minefield or not.
What? If you think we got the mojo for that, I'll back your play. You first.
Aha, yes, because we are stupidly overleveled, instead of zombies spawning in Lexington, a super mutant behemoth has spawned, and he's attracting all the fire from these gun turrets and the synths which are in this shop. One less gun turret now. And I think they're probably going to end up killing this guy. Unless I do it, of course. Because he can't get in. I'm not even sure we're hitting him. Nah, I think we're a little bit too far away. Right, so. Need to go all the way back up here, down that ramp, and then work our way back into town. Where we'll do some sniping. I think that behemoth might have set off all the mines. We'll soon find out. Right, front entrance, here we go. Should really be in sneak mode, shouldn't I? That would be wise. Oh. What's detecting me? Maybe it's just Deacon. Alright, I'll take your hide this time, just because it was free. The escape tunnel's just over there, but I'm gonna have a look at the front entrance. I'm not hearing any more weapons fire, so maybe the behemoth is dead. Or maybe it managed to kill the synths. Let's have a look-see. What do we see? I'm not seeing the behemoth anymore. I'm not seeing a dead behemoth. It'd be really annoying if everything had despawned. I'm not seeing much of anything, to be honest. Especially since I fell down a hole. That looks like a smoking gun turret. There are some mines still here. Any more? Okay, I can hear the behemoth. There he is. Well, either my gun is overpowered as hell, or the synths had severely softened it up. I'm gonna claim that was all me. My gun is great. I killed that thing in one shot. Nothing has softened them up beforehand. It was all me. Right, let's have a look, because behemoths almost have lots of loot. So we'll take some ammo, some of that, and that, and that. Okay. I think that went rather well. Not seeing any more mines, says he, looking at a mine. Nope, that's it. Alright. That's what we destroyed from up in the overpass. Ah, some synths. So somehow the behemoth managed to kill the synths. Alright. Front entrance is a go. What's up here? Another dead gun turret. Okay. And a leg of a synth. Okay. Alright. Behemoth is a secret agent of the railroad, allegedly. Okay, we need to go down here. He said it was in the basement.
The elevator's hidden behind the bookcase. For the love of... The Institute bastards powered off the elevator. We kill all of them, and we still gotta go in the back way. Well, the slightly bright side here is it'll be easy getting out. You buy that? I don't.
Okay, so front entrance is out. We're going to have to go through the escape tunnel. Well, that's fine. Everything here's dead, so I'm not sure why I'm sneaking anymore. Let's just get out of here. Get up to this escape tunnel. Which is just here in this pipe. Ta-da!
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron. So the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Alright.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown.
Okay, security lockdown. You sure this is the basement of a donut shop?
Security's too tight.
No, I can't do that. Looks like he can.
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords.
I'm going to feed myself some food. Because I'm hungry. There we go.
No.
And a little water as well.
No. No. Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside.
Okay.
Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger. Yeah, we know. Bastard. We know.
Alright. Dead turrets and dead people. That's a synth. As soon as it comes back this way, if it comes back this way, yeah, here it comes. Just pop it in the head. Any more? There's a rad watch.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before... well, you know. Look around.
Got it. It was just that stuff there.
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. But hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a Courser. They're top of the line in Institute Let's Fuck Up Your Day tech. There shouldn't be any Coursers in here, but if there are, just run.
You cannot escape detection for long.
Oh, come back down here then. Come on. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Hey, level up as well. Alright, let's address that. Level 45 already. Wow. I believe we were doing medic and chemist so we can get hybrid weave on our weapons. And of course it makes our chems last longer, so that's good. Man, the Institute have really done a number on this place. Okay, let's loot the 4 dead synths that we just made. Sly Nicholas, not sly enough, my friend. Can't really see where I'm going. Alright. Just around here, I think there's more synths.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
It's not right, because like, as soon as you stand up to activate the terminal,
Call me Charlie.
all these synths realise you're here. There we go. Okay, we're extremely over leveled for this. This is just an early introduction to the railroad. Mind you, when I say this is low level, you do have to make it all the way into central Boston and all the way along the Freedom Trail to even get this quest. So this quest is actually a lot easier than the thing you have to do to get the quest. I see you hiding at the back there. And you. Hey. Just in case you didn't notice, we can shoot through these grids and these windows, which makes this so much easier. And we'll get rid of that one as well.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Right, so this is an ex-government facility. And that's why they were using it. It's not just the basement of a donut shop.
I'm in.
Alright, that's one door. And wow, this place is cool. All these terminals just have some lore about the days before the war, or indeed the day of the war. I know they weigh 4 pounds, but I see a fusion core, I take it. Deacon's got himself stuck. Deacon, could you just... Okay, I can't push him. There he goes. I wonder why he was being so quiet. He never usually shuts up. Bit dark in here. Let's turn the light on. Ah, no light. That's annoying. That's the ground floor. Looks like we're going up. Aha!
Hell yeah.
Permanently 4% more difficult to detect while sneaking. Another one of these excellent things. Right, this is all stuff about the war and what happened on the day of the war. Not sure why it's behind an expert locked terminal, but it is.
There we go.
Alright, we've disabled some tripwires. Which is not always a good thing, because if these tripwires are active, you can disable them and get some crystal early on. Right. WC off to the right, everything else off to the left. Including the synths. How did I manage to miss that guy so many times? Ooh, right away in the mirror. Right, what's it? Anything behind the door?
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Deacon, stop pushing me. I see you.
They were wise to flee.
More Rad-X. This is a big old facility.
Got it.
Wonder what's in here. Yay, duct tape in the red box. Nothing behind the door. Okay. Into the rest of the facility we go. Let's hope I don't miss all my shots, because that was appalling. Bobby pins, cigarettes. Department X. Databanks, R&D, exit. Do you need a sign on a corridor that has only one direction to go in? There's a dead synth there. That's exit. Okay, what's this? Research terminal. Let's have a look at this.
Sweet.
Okay, they just opened the doors. PAM research project. Looks like they're doing robotic work of some description. You opened these doors, so what's in here for us? Cigarettes, bobby pins, and a hot plate. And some drugs. Alright. And here, a really bad pipe pistol, which we'll just click and drag to get out of the way. And a Coke and some caps. Okay. Now that is exit. So we're going to go this way. Oh, hello.
Hello. Goodbye. System offline.
Gotcha. Synth leader. Alright, this guy's got the armor.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salis Agrote, Suprema Lex.
Open says me.
Alright, nice work, Deacon. I'm gonna loot this big boss chest.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
What's so special about the gun?
Tinker Tom restored it. You'll meet him later. It's cutting-edge old-world tech. It's powerful and, more importantly, quiet. You'll never find another weapon like it.
This is a really good, unique 10mm pistol. It can be upgraded a lot. Plus 33% VATS accuracy, minus 25% VATS cost. When you skill up, you can get off about 10 or 12 shots in VATS with this. It's a hell of a gun, so we'll take it.
Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
This will be the prototype here.
Hell yeah.
No idea what this thing is, but we'll take
The
it.
elevator's at the end of the hall. Should be easy to power up and get out since we already cleared the path, right?
Thank you, Tommy Whispers, for your gun and your 50 caps. Now, this is rather annoying. I spent some money on a hazmat suit, and there's two of them lying right here. Dang it. Right, let's head to the exit. Right, let's disarm that mine. I believe there's another couple of synths
Is
up
someone
here.
present?
Yep, there they are.
Yes.
Found you.
They may be immune to radiation, but they're not immune to huge amounts of physical damage. Easy peasy. What's in here? Wonder glue. Synth component.
End of the
Oh,
line. Just power up the elevator.
another dead railroad member. Nothing else over here. Right, let's get out of here. Nice. Yeah, this is the basement. We know where we are now. Apparently, Deacon's just despawned and disappeared, and we've been told to meet him back at the Old North Church. No goodbye, no we worked well together as a team, no nothing, he's just despawned. You're supposed to come out of there with us and give us a goodbye,
Got what we
but
came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
he's here, he teleported here. Awesome.
I went through all of that, and I still don't know why.
You want to know a dirty little secret? Yeah, neither do I. The railroad works like that sometimes. Who knows? We could have just liberated the doctor's coffee maker. See you soon.
Right, and now he's gonna trudge off all the way back to Railroad HQ. Now we have to decide what we are going to do next. I think in the next episode we'll take a little trip to Covenant and see what's going on there, because we've been given a marker. Yeah, why not? We're close enough, and we know we can get back to Railroad HQ just by going in a straight line, because we've come down this way already. That's why it's all uncovered. So that's what we'll do at the start of the next episode. That was an interesting episode. We've done some railroad stuff. We've saved one of the Bobo brothers and helped Travis find his confidence. So I hope to see you again for the next one, and I hope you look after yourself until then. I'll talk to you again soon.